everyone, and welcome back to Board Game Geek's continuing coverage from Gen Con 2019. I'm joined this time by Justin from Fireside Games.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, we have a real treat. You are going to unveil the contents of the Castle Panic Big Box.
I am. So yes, this is our big thing. Just came out last month, July, and it is Castle Panic Big Box, which is something we've been wanting to do for about 10 years. And go figure, it's our 10-year anniversary, so ta-da! There we go. It is what it looks like. It's Castle Panic and all of its expansions, plus a bunch of promo stuff. So the first thing people ask is like, well, what's the big deal? Why do I care? I've already got it. Well, then you may not care. But if you don't, or you want the stuff, you're going to get this. So, dun 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 dun. One of the first things that comes with is its own suite organizer. So now the way it's built is, this is all basic Castle Panic. This is, of course, your rule book and your board. And then we have the Wizard's Towers, basically right here. That's the Dark Titan. And this is, here, I'll see you. This is Engines of War, our last expansion. And it's got this really cool thing where you drill down. So there's your keep, there's your engineer dial, there's your engineer, here's your little cheat sheets.
Oh, that's nice.
And then the same thing over here with Wizard's Tower. There's all your Wizard's Tower hiding underneath. So one of the big things we want to do is make it super easy to set the game up and take it apart, because that's kind of one of the things about this. So obviously you got your cards here, all your regular base monsters, and then now we've got like, yeah, here's all the monsters you need for Wizard's Tower. The actual Wizard's Tower itself pops right out. All your flame tokens go there, your Mega Boss monsters and all that. We also, of course, though, can't just have the game. We had to give you some extra stuff. So one of the things we did is we've included all the promo cards that we've ever done.
Oh,
so,
my.
Every year we would give away a promo card or make something for every game. So this is the promo card for Engines of War. Here's the one for Dark Titan. Here's some of the Castle Panic ones. And then one of the things we've done is in the past, years and years ago, our very first promo we ever did was a feather bookmark, which you had to use. We've converted it into a card, so now you actually have a feather card. The great thing about feather is when you play it on a monster that's been tarred, he dies of embarrassment from being tarred and feathered. Also, we did a crossbow card as a coaster. It was actually a coaster you would put under your drink. It was one of the best tricks you could pull, is reveal your coaster and then kill a monster with it. So now that's a card. The Any Color Hero is our famous one we've always had. So they're all in here now. So if you've ever wanted to get a promo from us or wonder how much they cost, they're in the big box now. And the other thing we did are these awesome little promo towers. So every year for International Tabletop Day, we have released a tower that we've given away for free. So there's 5 towers. We have rebranded them as Castle Panic Towers, exact same effect, but now there are all 5 of them in here. So you can one-stop shop, get all your promo towers. And the cool thing about them is you replace one of your regular towers in the game, and then when this one gets destroyed, it does something for you. It like generates an extra hit or helps you rebuild something. In fact, there's one of them, I forget which year it is. If you put 3 trolls back in the game, you can rebuild that tower. So it's
that's cool.
Pretty sweet, right? So there's that. And then, of course, it's got this nice big deep pocket here where the monster bag goes, and you can put more stuff in there. So there's more room for more things that may be coming in the future, of course. So, mwahaha. But the other thing I'm pretty proud of is our rule book. One of the things we did is we put all the games in one rule book, which is, of course, nice and handy. So here's how you play regular Castle Panic. You get to the end of that one. Here's how you play Wizard's Tower, and it keeps going. Also, we've added a super handy chart. Which game do you want to play? What do you leave in and what do you take out? You just follow this rule, and that's how you build each game.
Oh, that's so nice.
Right? Because as the game gets more complicated with more things in and out, it's a little tricky to build. Here you go. Just follow this recipe, and you can play any combination of whatever you want. And here is what you do with the decks. If the decks of cards change, there's your very easy to follow chart. And here's your how many trades and discards you get thing. So it's the only chart and graph we've really put in the game, but it's pretty awesome for playing the game.
Oh, yes. No, that's going to be really helpful.
Yes, there's a lot of people that go with that. And then we made some notes that are in some of the other games about, hey, if you're playing with this, remember this one rule. So that is super, super handy. It makes setup and teardown really easy. And then probably, admittedly, one of my more favorite parts is our handy dandy setup guide. So printed on the inside of the box is how you put everything back in. So if you ever wonder, like, wait, what do I put there? Where do they go? Boom, just follow our set of instructions here, and you will be able to put it all back into your box.
Oh, well, that alone.
Right? That was so fun to make. I had such a good time putting that together. So.
Yes, it's so nice to not only have a functional insert, but being reminded how to use it.
Yes. And the way we layered some stuff, you really do need to like put these in first and then put that. Yeah, so it's one of those things. But that's the thing we want to do there. Yeah, so this has been super, super fun. We've had a ton of new players come up, or people who are familiar with the game but have never picked it up, being like, this is what I wanted. Now I don't have to worry about missing anything. And the promo stuff's a big deal for a lot of people too. They love getting in on that. They're not missing anything there. So that's been pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, this is our thing right now. The other thing we did earlier was, of course, my first Castle Castle Panic. That's been the big one.
Yes.
Now, we're not done with Castle Panic. There will be more expansions and stuff coming, but not for a little while. A few other things we're going to be doing. We are working on a sort of deluxe version. I can't say much more because before we make the official announcement, I need to have a few more things figured out, but it's going to be very nice and make a lot of people very, very happy. So I will just say that. But yeah, this has been our thing. This retails for $89.95, which is pretty good because if you actually went and bought everything separately, it would be more.
I was gonna say,
Especially with the promos. The promos would knock it way over. So,
Yes.
And some of these promos actually are really hard to find. Like the towers, they're pretty much out of print, and unless you come to like our booth, you're not going to find them. So there you go. That is Castle Panic Big Box and all its wonderful go back together glory.
Consolidated, comprehensive, really cool. There we go.
That's what we're excited for.
Thank you, Justin, for
Thank
sharing
you
this with
very
us.
much.
Yes.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, so I hope this has been an informative overview of what's in the Castle Panic Big Box.
All the
Until
stuff.
next time, thanks for watching and take care.